rails come to Clermont, which is part of our Clermont Historic Group series. It's number 8 in the series. The railroad actually came to Clermont in, I believe, 1892, yeah. So it kind of pretty much, it starts a little before that because I brought in a little bit of the UP and the railroad itself. That it helped Clermont grow, like the homesteaders came by train, the freight was hauled out. In fact, at one time too, the train came to Clermont, and then there was a lot of freighters going from Clermont to Buffalo with goods, and Clermont to Ucross. And then there was a little interesting sidebar about the really kind of short-lived Wyoming Railroad between Clermont and Buffalo. It was an interesting little railroad, and they called it Duffy's Bluff because Charles Duffy started it but was always having trouble. But the roundhouse still exists in Buffalo, and the depot still stands in Buffalo. And it's just a real fascinating subject, and I researched, I was at the Texas Trail Museum in Moorcroft and researched a lot of different aspects of the train. I even went into hobos, because in Clermont some of my family lived right by the track, and the hobos would come knock on their door to get a handout. So that was a part of the railroad. It's kind of a neat little thing. The historic group is trying just to keep the history of the Clermont area. We started with the big backward glance in 1990, and we've just kind of expanded onto all these other books about Clermont and the area. This one was kind of a compilation of a bunch of people. The rest of them, like Robin Prusak wrote that one, Ira Rodefer wrote a couple of them, and we just decided that people that have lived there or people that had connection with Clermont would enjoy having the history, plus anybody that's researching Wyoming or Sheridan County history. These would be invaluable resources to people like that, yeah.